Hi, I'm Chris Harrison. Welcome to the Batch Chat. I'm Jess Adele, the least likely person to watch The Bachelor, apparently, according to everybody.
I'm Jamie. I've been watching The Bachelor since Jason's season. And I'm very excited to be talking about Peter today.
And I'm Kira, and I've only started watching at Colton season.
He just jumped the fence.
So I'm kind of a rookie, but I'm devoted and I'm passionate and I'm here to play.
And I've actually been watching the show since literally the first episode ever. I don't know why my mom let me do that, but I did. So what we're gonna be doing here today is talking about the best moments on this week's episode and rewarding them with our roses. Before we actually jump into things officially, I just want to talk about Peter, the Bachelor himself, real quick. I was a huge fan from last season with Hannah B. I wanted him to be the Bachelor or Mike. I'm sad that I'm not on the show, honestly. But you guys were like not as enthused.
No, that's me.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. So I was a Connor girl through and through.
Connor,
wherever you are, like hit me up, boy. No, I'm just kidding. Please don't. No, yeah. It's not that I didn't like Peter. I just was like, he is oatmeal without any sugar. Like he is like the most like white rice guy in the world. I was like, he's so boring. He's like a small baby. I think I was just like, what did he do to stand out? Like at first I was like, he's just walking around, but then and then I realized that he was walking around as a really nice guy who will support you for life.
Yeah.
And therefore, Team Pete.
I love the pilot theme. I'm very ready for it. Love the references.
God, there's gonna
honestly,
be so
like
many
take
of
flight,
them.
turbulence.
Prepare
Like
yourself.
I want to keep hearing them. Like I'm enjoying it.
I as well.
Oh my god, his little intro reel was so hilarious. So many girls were climbing him. Like, did they get the memo? He's a pilot, not a tree. The first thing we're gonna start with is the contestant intros.
One girl that stood out to me, I didn't think it was my favorite, but I did like it, was Madison, because she was balling out with her dad, you know, just having a good time playing around, and I was like, this is an athletic girl that actually has like some, you know, some strength, some stamina, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. So I thought it was pretty cool, and also, you know, family matters to Peter, apparently.
Yeah, it's kind of a big deal to him. So me too. Like I saw her, I was like, oh, family girl, we got a family girl.
Someone that stood out to me was Victoria P. She had kind of a hard life. Like her
wow.
father passed away when she was young. Her mother fell into addiction. Then she said she had to like take care of her sister. But then you find out her mother's now sober and they're all living happily together. So I liked her story, and I also like that she's a nurse because I'm always here for anyone who has a legitimate career.
Yeah.
So first girl I gotta mention is Hannah N, your love child. Wait, there you go. Right?
She's my baby. Like, she looks like I made her.
Yo, straight up comment below if you agree. It starts off, she's like, I'm a model. And I'm like, okay, let's see what you got. And then, I don't know, it's just her and the fam jam. It sold me. There's something about her vibe that I was like, I see her with Peter.
My girl Alexa, she blew me away with her intro because I started watching and I was like, this woman is birthing a child, like she's birthing a child. And then she just, you know, pulled out that wax strip and I was like, get it done, esthetician, what's good? I couldn't stop laughing. I was like, this is the boldest thing I've ever seen.
I also knew you would give her the rose. Like I knew Kira would pick her.
I saw like the legs and the wax strip and I was like,
that's the one. So my favorite was Tammy. I just love how she came out strong. I think it starts off with her wrestling.
Yes.
And then it goes into her at her job. Like she works as a real estate agent, but also flips houses, which is crazy and really impressive. I just thought she had like so much personality and good energy.
Who gets your roses, ladies?
clearly it's my girl Alexa.
Tammy for me, just based on intros.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to agree with that. Hannah N, really awesome, but like that intro. I want to go deadlift things with her.
Yeah.
Round one complete.
Limo entrances! Who wants to start?
I want to start. No, I actually do want to start. I really want to start. Well, first of all, I just want to go off and say right now that there were so many entrances that I wish I could talk about, but it's just not brand safe.
I know.
It's not brand safe.
Oh,
Check
man.
Twitter though. Great memes. But I
Meow.
am going to talk about my girl Jenna. This is my girl Jenna. She's not the most memorable girl from this episode, but she brought the cow. I'm talking, what's the cow's name?
Ashley P.
She brought in the one, the only Ashley P, who we want to be the Bachelorette, but you know what? It's fine. We can't all have our dreams come true, but she was utterly gorgeous, so she gets my vote. I don't know.
I actually really liked Lauren. Like, she didn't do anything crazy. I think she literally came in and was like, I'm really scared for this, but I'm happy I'm doing it.
Relatable.
But honestly, I just loved her outfit. Like she was wearing that sparkly,
Yes!
sequins, like black power suit.
The power
I
suit
have not
was
seen that on the
killer.
show before, so I loved it.
I'm in love with your love child. It's so weird. He, as she was walking away, was like,
I'm in trouble. Oh boy.
and I was like, yes!
My number one, well, I don't want to like spoilies, but she's literally the baddest. We can't even say this. Who I think was just like the smoothest criminal ever. Oh, I don't want to make a Michael Jackson reference. I'm gonna start again.
Also, bitch, we can say.
We can say bitch.
Right?
Bitch! Okay. Right now, I'm gonna bring in the baddest bitch in the world.
Woo!
Lexi, my girl. She literally, she rolled up, first of all, in the sickest car ever. I was
Yeah.
like, this girl's bad.
Sick
like, she's
red
a baddie.
Corvette,
And she
high.
also hops out the car, and Pete's like, wow, nice car. And instead of being like, thanks, Peter, she was like, thanks, me too.
Wow.
My favorite was Kiara. She's the one who literally like jumped out of the baggage, like was hiding in the suitcase and then came out. Like,
Yes.
I love all the extra on point, like flight related theme stuff. So I'm here for that. It was the only one I think that actually like made me laugh.
Yeah, no,
So-
oh my God, I was howling.
I liked it. Yeah, I thought it was super funny. Like, how did she get in there? Like,
Dang, I don't know who my fave is now.
Clearly, my heart has been stolen by the baddest bitch in the world. It's Lexi.
and mine is definitely going to Kiara because she put herself in baggage and jumped out of it.
Right in the middle, because I can't decide. Why pick? I'm not on the show. I don't have to pick. Anyway, we cannot not mention Hannah B showing up, popping out of a limo at the very end.
yeah.
I don't know. I have a lot of feelings about it.
When she gave back those pilot pins, I'm like,
That hurt,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
Like when you give something to an ex, like when you're in the relationship and you give them something, that's for them to keep. That's a gift. Like don't come back and give
Yeah,
it
but
back
maybe
and
that
bring up
maybe
old
she's not gonna be
feelings.
his ex anymore after this.
What?
we don't know.
We don't know.
Yeah.
Cocktail party. Anything that happened at the cocktail party, one-on-one moments, people attacking each other, whatever, all's on the table. Let's talk about it.
Jess's girl, Hannah Ann.
Yeah, what you do?
Few things. First, the multiple stealing, like 3 times.
My
no.
girl.
Have you watched
She
the
knows
show?
what she wants and she's gonna
There will
go
be a
get
target
it.
on your back. Night 1.
So?
That is a no-no.
So?
I'm not here for the multiple stealing before other people have had their time.
That's fine.
The other
Go get what
thing,
you want.
the painting she gives that she made with her dad. She made a painting with her dad, gave it to Peter, and then they make out. I just thought that was the most
Amazing.
bizarre thing. First kiss of the night, but yeah.
First
So I had
consensual
to.
kiss.
True.
When she stole people, she stole from Cheyenne at some point, and then Cheyenne's like,
Oh,
wait, you cut 3 times. I am not gonna let her get away with this. So she goes to confront her. So she's like, hey, so I just wanna let you know, like, I really wanna have time with him. Like, we all deserve time with him. And she's like, I want that for you too.
Yeah, she was poised. She's not even bothered.
Yeah, it's like she doesn't necessarily, I don't think she did it out of spite or like she doesn't want drama or anything. She was just like, hey man, I want that for you too.
Yeah.
Go get it. I think she knows the game and she knows what she wants and she's just gonna go get it. So I would just respect her. Oh my God, the
She gets a
blindfolded one.
mention for all of that.
Okay.
Okay, so I have the quickest mention ever. There's a scene where Savannah is talking. I don't even know who she's talking to, but someone says, I'm sorry, ladies, I forget all your names. But someone says something along the lines of like, Pete is a biscuit and he's a hot ass biscuit.
I
And I was
missed
like,
that.
that's hilarious. But then Savannah goes,
Buttery flaky.
buttery flaky.
Baked in a buttery, flaky crust.
And I was like, Savannah is Queen Buttery Biscuit. And then also, since she was a quick mention, I'm also gonna mention Victoria F because she gets like a dishonorable mention from me because her freaking limo entrance was so lame. Like her joke wasn't good. The dry, wet joke, I was like, it's fine, we'll get over it. And then she brought it back, talked about a bad joke a second time, and then was like, and he was like, can you repeat it? And she was like, okay. And I was like, stop saying the bad joke.
We need to talk about Kelly. He was like, how are you still on the market? And she's like, and it was just cute. It was just a little standout cute moment. I had to mention it. Last but not least.
And finally, a favorite moment for all of us, McKenna versus Natasha with the paper airplanes. There was so much to this scene. First, McKenna interrupts Natasha with her little paper airplane.
Yeah.
McKenna literally says, can I steal you for a second? And Natasha says, are you asking me because the answer is no? And I thought that was amazing because usually they just smile and go along with it. She said no, thought that was hilarious. Eventually McKenna gets her time, and then Natasha comes back with her giant ass paper airplane.
Literally all of us agree with that one. tell us, who got the first impression, Rose?
Our baby.
Our baby, our sweet baby Hannah Ann.
I don't even know if I like her that much, but she looks like us, therefore she is one of us.
Oh my god, she's my top girl right now. Quick rose ceremony recap. Who even left?
All of the flight attendants.
All the flight attendants.
They all caught flights home.
Please know where all your exits are.
Twitter was really upset that Marissa went home because she
No.
had a good intro.
My brother,
Really beautiful.
really liked her.
And they made that handshake. You don't make a handshake with someone.
Seriously.
And then send them home night
Yeah,
one.
don't show her.
I
the
guess he
handshake.
wanted less less Rissa, not Mo Rissa.
I get it.
Ah,
Bye guys. Sorry.
Sorry, much love.
See you on Bachelor Pad. No.
I wish I missed Bachelor Pad so much.
Because the second group date was like only half shown, we're kind of just jamming the two group dates together. Gonna talk about our favorite moments.
Yeah.
Who wants to start?
That obstacle course they were doing.
Oh.
Towards the end, Tammy versus Kelly, and Kelly decides to cheat by just going straight, and Tammy's doing the full-out obstacle. And I'm like, justice for Tammy, that is so unfair.
But this is great because this means that none of the challenges now have rules, and
Yeah.
it's going to be crazy.
Oh. Victoria P. There's so much to
I love
talk about
her,
with
yeah.
her.
I love her.
Sir bites her lip a lot. She mentions on the first night that she's never gotten flowers from a guy. Okay, like who actually has though? Like, have you guys ever gotten flowers from a guy?
He
To give to
forages
her and
So
brings
cute.
back a cute little bouquet for her.
Yeah,
and that was
100%.
really sweet. That was
It got
really
me.
cute. But one hilarious thing that I need to mention, oh my god, I love the editing on this dang show sometimes. There is a scene where she's talking about her childhood trauma on the teacups, and the way it's edited so dramatically. And then I felt extra bad for her when she goes on the human gyroscope thing, and Peter's
was
like,
brutal.
yeah,
Yeah.
like going totally ham, pans to the girls, all in their faces like they're in terror, they're in shock.
Yeah.
They're like, oh my god, is she gonna be okay? And then she's like, please stop, please
But
stop.
she did it.
please."
Like the fact
Yeah.
that she did it, like
Yeah,
that's
like,
big.
Major
'Cause-
points for her. And then she goes to the bathroom to throw up. Fair.
But Peter brings her water, so he is her savior.
And it's so sad though because she's like, well, like I'm a nurse. And so it was just really nice that like he came to help me. It's like, honey, do you not remember that he put you on the gyroscope thing and was turning
But
you
like that's
around?
why like she has like that backstory that is clearly so like heavy.
Yeah.
And she's also dealing with stuff on the season now, so it just
Yeah.
makes you like her more because
Yeah.
I feel like
Yeah.
there's actual reason to have like sympathy and empathy for her. So
Yeah.
I love her.
No, she's gonna be a really strong contender. She's definitely gonna be there to the end.
Yeah.
Will she win? I don't know. But she's up here for now.
Hannah B.
Oh my
Say it one more time for
God.
people in the back. Hannah B, 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 B. Yeah, I love Hannah B. I'm a giant Hannah B fan. I'm not over the last season, and I think that
Same.
she hasn't had her justice yet. I thought it was so weird that she like recounted the story of like their sexual experience together.
Oh my god!
It was like
So
uncomfortable.
uncomfortable.
It was uncomfortable. It was unnecessary. Like Hannah did not even need to be paid to like share her like sexual history on camera. I was like, this is weird. Side note: someone get her some waterproof mascara. She was literally
my gosh.
like this. I don't hope she joins the house. I kind of hope that like somewhere along the way, like they reach closure or he goes for her.
In the season premiere reel thing,
Yeah.
the parents were like, "Don't let her go. Don't let her go. Bring her home to us." So maybe it's Hannah.
Could be Hannah.
Yeah, could be.
We didn't print her face because we didn't think she'd be on this episode, and they
Yeah.
always surprise us. So she doesn't have a face on the board, but she's there in spirit.
Spirit Hannah. Okay, my definite best moment winner has to be Victoria because she just had so much going on. Like, how can you not give it to her? No pity roses from me.
Giving mine to Victoria P as well, and I think she is a serious frontrunner.
Just no questions asked.
That's
It's
fair.
it's my beast girl.
So now the one-on-one. The date itself was cute because it's like the parents were, what's the word, renewing their
Yeah, renewing
vows.
their vows.
That's cute. They've
Yeah.
been married 31 years. Yes,
Yeah.
we know
And now
family
he's-
is a big thing.
He's
His parents are a
Pastor
big thing in
Pete
his
now.
life. Pastor
He's not Pilot Pete. He is Pastor
great.
Pete.
But I think she's boring.
Really?
Yeah, she's.
I actually really liked
You
her.
think she's boring?
I don't think she's boring. I think she doesn't have a lot to say, and I
Yeah.
think she has daddy issues.
Oh, dang.
She literally said, like verbatim. Actually, I wrote it
Please,
down.
yes,
She
please.
finished the date by saying, "I want to marry someone like my dad."
She
A
did
lot
say
of people
that.
say that.
No one said that. You shouldn't say that. Like Peter was like, "Yes, you're right. I am your father."
I'm gonna defend Madison. I thought she was great. I thought she handled that date really well. Like that's so intimidating for your first date. You're already meeting like your boyfriend's family and friends.
Okay, I
I thought
can
she was
get
a
that.
trooper.
Would you have given her the rose?
Absolutely.
Okay. Would
Absolutely.
you have given her the rose?
I would probably give her the rose because I'd want to get to know her more. She
Yeah.
just didn't show any personality
Yeah.
on that date.
She did handle the family thing really well. She wasn't like awkward or like inappropriate or anything. I just like I wouldn't pick her because she's. I don't want to. I don't want to be her dad.
rose.
I don't want to be her dad.
Okay, so now this is the part of the show where we are going to be giving our front runner roses. Does anyone want to guess whose mine goes to?
My baby.
Oh, child! Yes, Hannah Ann absolutely gets my rose, man. Like, she won most of my categories.
Honestly, respect.
So I'm done.
She's gonna go far.
I see
already
her
know.
like top 4.
Yeah,
Definitely
she's
getting a
super cute.
hometown.
Wait,
Yeah.
let me put her on the board.
Put her up.
Hey, girl.
My front runner right now is Victoria P. Far and Wide. I think she's gorgeous. I think she's super like intelligent and also has, well, actually, to be honest, I don't know if she's intelligent. She's a nurse. She must be.
Yeah.
She's intelligent. She's intelligent. And she also has like character to her. I think she's been through a lot of stuff, even just in this first episode, that is gonna carry her far along. And I hope that the chemistry blooms like this rose I'm about to
Yes.
give her.
Yeah!
And my front runner rose, surprise, surprise, goes to Madison. I know you guys said you don't think she has a ton of personality, but I really liked her. I think she has more to offer and we're gonna see more from her. And I just see her going really far. Like another one who I feel like will make it to at least hometowns.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So I hope to see more from her.
So that is pretty much our top 3. So hopefully we got it right. We'll see at the end of the season if our
fun.
predictions are correct.
So now that we've talked about our front runners, let's talk about who we want off the show as soon as possible. Sounds so hard.
ASAP Rocky. Let's talk about the death rose. We kind of want Victoria F to go home. Listen, I'm not one to ever, look down on any woman. Women are gorgeous, beautiful, amazing creatures. I just think her joke is terrible, and she said a bad joke thrice, which is like you can't come back from that. There's no redemption, and I just don't like you.
Did not like her. Did not like her attitude. No. I don't think she said a single thing yesterday that I was like, oh, she seems great. She seems pretty terrible.
Yeah.
I'd like to see her go pretty soon as well.
Okay, so for me, there's something about her, and I want to get to know her more.
She seems mean. I get mean girl vibes from her.
I actually would send Cheyenne home. I feel like she just doesn't want to be there. She's just having a hard time.
Yeah.
She's just like,
She's butthurt. Like
feel
she's the most
bad.
butthurt
I don't think
contestant
she's cut
right
out
now.
for this
she's
show.
not cut out for
I'm
the
sure she's a very
show.
sweet girl, but
So
she
that's
can't do
all
the
it
competition.
is. Not the right environment for her.
So those are our death roses. Sorry,
Sorry.
ladies, rest in peace. We still love you. You just are not going to win the show.
So that was the episode. I mean, it ended with the huge cliffhanger with Hannah B. Super emotional stuff going on.
Yeah.
Oh my, I
Yeah.
literally don't know what's gonna happen next.
I'm so excited.
Yeah.
I love Hannah.
This is literally the most dramatic season of The Bachelor yet.
Never.
Actually. So that's it for now. Like, let us know who you guys would give the death rose to, and your front runner rose to. We want to hear all of that.
Yeah, let us know if you agree with our picks.
Yeah. Hashtag Team Jess. No. No. Thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe, ring the bell so you know when the next episode's coming. We'll see you next time.
See you next week.
Bye.
Check out this other recent clip from Ms. Mojo. And be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.